Excuse me, Mr. President! Can I interest you in some cutting-edge de-aging techniques from the cinema genius Martin Scorsese? This is the Irishman office trailer premiere. This is Bill Simmons. I'm Chris Wright. That's Ben Simmons.
Is that Bono?
Yeah, it was Bono. The Irishman.
I just want to say I'm really worried about this. I have not watched 1 second of it. This has a chance to be the biggest disaster we've had on office trailer premiere.
Yeah, maybe. A little background. Pacino.
Yeah.
De Niro.
Yeah.
Pesci. Scorsese. It's about Hoffa.
25 years since the Heat scene.
Yes.
We have 2 people in this room who aren't as old as the Heat scene. So I'm concerned.
Yeah. So it's a movie about, among other things, Jimmy Hoffa. It's based on the book I Heard You Paint Houses.
Most importantly, a de-aging technique.
And they used a de-aging technique to take De Niro, Pesci, and Pacino and bring them back to, I don't even know how.
If it works, we're going to use it for people at the Ringer, including myself.
Us two are the number one candidates. That's why we're so interested. So just we're gonna let it rip.
Slow start.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Always good to have.
Hi, my friend. I got that kid I was talking to you about here. I'm gonna put him on the phone and let you talk to him, okay?
It's been a minute since we got Pesci.
Hello?
I didn't even know he was still alive.
Yes.
Hiya, Frank. This is Jimmy Hoffa.
God.
Glad to meet you.
Glad to meet you, too, even if it's over the phone. Our friend speaks very highly of you.
Thank you.
Only 3 people in the world have one of these. And only one of them is Irish.
Is he supposed to be Irish?
No, he's Irish. De Niro's Irish, just like in Goodfellas.
Oh, Jimmy Conway.
Yeah.
Yes, I do, sir.
Where are you going?
Going to work.
Well, you know, there's a situation going on now, Frank. Big business and the government, they're trying to pull us down.
You might be demonstrating a failure to show appreciation.
I know things they don't.
When are we going backwards?
I think they're backwards now. This is not like what this guy looks like. Yo,
can't
Kennedy
miss the big
assassination
picture.
for you, my guy?
Anna Paquin?
Later. Everybody put here as a date when he's gonna go.
You want to be a part of this fight?
I gotta say, I'm not impressed by the
Would you like
de-aging.
to be a part of this history?
Yes, I would. Whatever you need me to do, I'm available.
So this is him de-aged. The Irishman. It's coming on Netflix.
He likes to talk, don't he?
I'm really confused. I don't understand what just happened. They look the same age they are now, basically.
I think there's a couple things to talk about. They don't look the same age because these guys are old. These guys are hermit crabs.
How old are they supposed to be in The Irishman?
Like in their 50s and 60s, right?
Like the same age they were in Goodfellas?
Yeah, about that.
Well, he looks 20 years older than he did in Goodfellas.
But the big thing for me is I'm worried about, and we could go back here a little bit.
I'm worried about the whole movie. What are you talking about? What
It's like,
was that?
even if you de-age a guy's face,
Yeah.
he's still not as nimble. The lateral movement's no longer there.
Yeah.
You know?
I just played tennis in Hawaii all week. I could barely bend over for a backhand.
So I'm saying, like, I don't know how much physical activity they're gonna ask for Pacino, but I don't think Pacino's reached to a soda fountain in 6 years, you know?
I did a podcast with Pacino a year ago. He's an old man. He's like in his mid-70s. He's not young. So in that, I guess he looked younger, but he
Younger.
didn't look young.
Yeah? All right, let's go back to the beginning.
I thought this was going to be like they looked like they were in 1976.
So you wanted it to be like young Vito Corleone.
Yeah. What? They spent $100 million to make them look slightly
True.
younger?
I got that kid I was talking to you about here. I'm gonna put him on the phone and let you talk
gotta get a
to
better
him,
look.
okay?
All right. Well, if Joe Pesci is supposed to look younger,
Hiya, Frank.
That's the devil's own. Devil's advocate, I mean.
all right. So for $200 million, they dyed his eyebrows and gave him slightly more hair. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, but this isn't, you gotta like trust in Martin Scorsese, right?
Do I?
Yeah, right? I mean, okay.
Wasn't that your argument for vinyl?
Oh yeah, that was my argument.
Yeah,
I still stand
We're in
up.
bad shape with this.
Glad to meet you.
Glad to meet
So
you.
it's a lot of
Even if it's over the
shadows.
phone. Our friend speaks very highly of you.
Thank you.
Only 3 people in the world have one of these.
What is it?
It's whatever it is. if only 3 people in the world have one of those rings, it wouldn't be hard to figure out that those 3 people are connected to somehow.
Only 3 people in the world have a de-aging advice that makes you look 6 years younger. Instead of 74, you look 68. It'll be amazing.
And only one of them is Irish.
I heard you paint houses.
I mean, the de-aging looks like just De Niro with a bad tooth.
Yes, I do, sir.
Where are you going?
Going to work.
So that's supposed to be his daughter, not his granddaughter.
Well, you know, there's a situation going on now, Frank.
I'm all about this stuff.
Yeah,
Bring me
this
the doctors,
stuff looks
bring me
pretty
the
good.
unions, bring
Yeah,
me
I like
Kennedys.
this.
This is gonna be amazing.
You might be demonstrating a failure to show appreciation.
I knew things.
Wait, go back.
I mean, it looks like if his character from Glengarry Glen Ross had aged 10 years. It's like Ricky Roma plus 10.
He looks older than Any Given Sunday Pacino, which was 20 years ago.
Yes.
So he's looking like 2 for the money Pacino, like with McConaughey. So 2004 range, we spent $200 million to make him look
Well, Bill, I
like...
think that the key here is that without spoiling American history, I bet some of them will age to the appropriate age, correct?
Here's a better idea. Just hire younger actors that you can then make age older and save the $200 million.
But that costs money too. I think
Does it cost $200 million?
Yeah, but part of the ticket, you're like, I got to go see Pacino, De Niro, and Pesci together.
De Niro and Pacino were together 11 years ago for a movie that nobody saw and was available direct to video. What was that movie called? Righteous Kill?
Yes.
2008?
Yeah.
Did you see it in the theater?
No.
Okay.
I didn't.
Appreciation.
I know things they don't know I know.
I'm out.
You're out.
I'm out.
What do you mean?
I'm out. I'm just out.
Okay.
I'm out.
What are you talking about?
I reserve my right to be
It's
out.
a Martin Scorsese movie.
It looks too
with
weird.
Robert De Niro,
It's too
Joe
weird.
Pesci, and Al
I'm
Pacino about the fucking Kennedy assassination.
It's too weird.
These are all
It's tried
the
too hard.
5 things you care
It's
about
tried too
other than the
hard.
Red Sox.
It looks like the Netflix algorithm created this movie and just picked 5 things that they knew I was interested in. I don't trust it. I'm
look at
not.
the
My
chaos.
guard's up.
This is the de-aged De Niro. All right, so that's Meet the Parents.
Sure. Darker eyebrows. They spent at least $50 million on his eyebrows. Made him nice and dark. I'm sorry, I can't get that excited.
He likes to talk, don't he?
I mean, the credits are great. All 3 of those guys won Academy Awards.
They de-aged the
Steve
credits.
Zalian's great. Scorsese's great.
All right.
Look, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling you right now, my hopes
You're
are low.
skeptical.
Yeah, I'm very skeptical.
Okay. All right.
I think they created a Chris Ryan algorithm of things you're interested in.
Well, I appreciate Netflix for thinking of me. I like to be seen. I like to be taken care of. All right, that's the Irishman trailer. Bill Simmons hedging.
Just do better. Do better, everybody. Not just Netflix, everybody. All people. Do better.